No.
One of the things that causes the American people to be concerned about Iran are explosive comments that have been made by your government. Your government, you have said at the 2010 UN General Assembly that 9/11 might have been orchestrated by some parts of the U.S. government, and you added that the majority of the American people agree with this view. I can tell you that the majority of people in America do not agree with this view. So why do you say explosive things without conclusive evidence, knowing that it will anger people? This angered President Obama. It angered many people in America and frightened them.
Did you hear the news of the day before?
در محل حادثه 11 سپتامبر اون مردم آمریکا چی میگفتن؟
About the ground zero. What did the people say?
اعتراض داشتن.
They objected to the policies.
همه اعتراض داشتن که آقا
They were
حادثه
against.
11 سپتامبر مشکوکه.
They were telling that the incident was very suspicious.
گفتن گزارش دولت آمریکا رو قبول نداریم راجع به 11 سپتامبر.
They said we do not accept the report of the U.S. administration.
تمام نظرسنجی‌ها در آمریکا نشون میده که نظرسنجی‌ها در آمریکا نشون میده که بیش از 80% مردم آمریکا نسبت به این حادثه
more than 80% of the population in the United States have not yet been convinced about the reports of the government.
من از شما سوال میکنم.
Now I ask you.
آیا حادثه 11 سپتامبر حادثه کوچکی بود؟
Was it a small incident?
نه، حادثه بزرگی بود.
No, it was a very big incident.
حادثه خیلی بدی بود.
And it was very bad and tragic.
3000 نفر در اونجا کشته شدن.
3,000 people were killed.
3000 نفر بیگناه.
Innocent people were killed.
و به واسطه حادثه 11 سپتامبر دو تا کشور اشغال شده.
Because of that, 2 countries were occupied.
بیش از 1 میلیون نفر کشته شدن.
And more than 1 million people were killed in these countries.
آیا ما نباید بررسی کنیم علت حادثه چی بوده؟
Shouldn't we go through it and investigate the truth?
یعنی هر گزارش دولت آمریکا داد
Shouldn't
همه
we
باید
find
قبول
the
کنن؟
truth? And you think everybody has to accept the reports provided by the government of the United States?
اگر تبعات 11 سپتامبر داخل آمریکا بود، محدود
If
به
the
داخل آمریکا بود،
implications
میتونستیم اینو بپذیریم.
of that tragedy only stayed inside the territory of the United States, that could be acceptable somehow.
اما این قضیه بین المللی شد.
But that became international.
دو تا کشور اشغال شدن.
2 countries were occupied.
منطقه ناامن شد.
And stability in the region was undermined too.
آیا همه دولت‌ها موظفن گزارش دولت آمریکا رو بپذیرن؟
All governments have to accept. Do you think all governments have to accept the reports of the U.S. government?
اگر گزارش دولت آمریکا درست هست،
If the report is true,
چرا اجازه نمیدن یه گروه بی‌طرف
why
هم اون رو
don't they
بررسی کنه؟
allow to be studied by an impartial group?
چه مشکلی پیش میاد؟
What is the problem about
از
that?
چی نگرانن؟
What is their concern about it?
اگر گزارش درست باشه، گروه بی‌طرف
If
هم
the
میاد اون رو تایید
report
میکنه.
is true, the impartial group should also accept that and endorse the report.
و این به نفع دولت آمریکاست.
And this is going to be in the interest of the U.S. administration.
اگر هم گزارش غلط باشه یا اشتباه باشه،
If it
بازم به
is
نفع دولت
wrong or
آمریکا.
a mistake, again it will be in the interest of the United States.
باعث میشه سیاست‌های دولت آمریکا اصلاح بشه.
That may help improve or reform the U.S. policies.
آیا دولت آمریکا از حضور در افغانستان و عراق سود میبره؟
Is the United States benefiting from its presence in Afghanistan or in Iraq,
یا ضرر میکنه؟
or they are facing losses?
هفته قبل اعلام کردن 1000 میلیارد دلار
Last
در این
week
دو
they
کشور هزینه
said
شده.
more than 1,000 billions of dollars were spent both in Iraq and in Afghanistan.
این پول مال کیه؟
To whom belonged this money?
مردم آمریکا.
That belongs to the people of the United
باید
States.
صرف رفاه مردم آمریکا بشه.
That should be used and spent for the well-being of your society.
دولت آمریکا اگر متوجه شد که اشتباه کرده، حاضر اشتباهشو
The
بپذیره.
government of the United States acknowledges its mistakes. Are they ready to correct their policies?
من فکر می‌کنم این به نفع دولت آمریکاست.
I think it is in the best interest of your government.
این حرف جنجالی نیست.
This is not controversial,
حرف صدها میلیون انسانه.
and that is the word of more than 100 million people in the world.
صدها هزار خانواده متلاشی شده در
And
افغانستان.
more than 100,000 shattered families in Afghanistan and in Iraq.
و بیش از 1 میلیون کشته.
And more than and the desire of more than 1 million people who lost their lives.
اصلا دولت آمریکا تحمل داره که یک کسی به سیاست
Can the government of the United
انتقاد
States
کنه؟
tolerate any criticism against its policies
سیاست‌های بین‌المللش.
in the international scene?
خب من انتقاد دارم به سیاست‌های آمریکا.
I criticized openly the American foreign policy in the world.
و پیشنهادات ما به نفع مردم آمریکا.
Our proposals will be in the interest of the Americans.
ما میگیم جوانای آمریکایی کشته نشن.
We say the American young soldiers should not lose their lives.
و مردم ما رو هم نکشن.
And they should not also kill us, kill our people.
و ما میگیم پول مردم آمریکا خرج کشتن
We
مردم
should
ما
say
نشه.
that this money should not be spent for killing people in other countries.
این حرف بدی است.
Is that bad or controversial?
این حرف
say
جنجالی
that.
است.
Is that going to make a hue and cry in the world?
در جعبه سیاه 11 سپتامبر چه چیزی
What was in
ناگفته‌ای
the
هست
black box of September 11th
که
tragedy?
دولت آمریکا اونو نمیخواد بیان کنه؟
And why does the government of the United States not want to talk about it?
من فکر میکنم اگر یه گروه حقیقتیابی تشکیل
I
بشه به
think
نفع همه
a
است.
fact-finding team is going to say a lot, and that will be in the interest of all parties.
به خصوص به نفع دولت آقای اوباما.
Especially that is going to serve the interest of the Obama administration.
برای اینکه آقای اوباما گفت میخواد سیاست‌های دولت قبلی رو تغییر بده.
Because Obama said he is going to change the policies of the former administration.
خب 11 سپتامبر مال کدوم دولته؟
September 11. When did it happen? When did September 11 happen?
ایشون میتونست بیاد اصلاح بکنه.
He could improve the situation.
این به nafع همه بود.
That was in the interest of all.
نیروهای آمریکایی هم میتونستن برگردن به
And
خانه‌هاشون.
the American soldiers could safely return back to their home.
یه پیشنهاد سازنده است.
That is a constructive proposal.
پیشنهاد اصلاحی است.
It is a reforming proposal.
یک منطق پشتشه.
There is a logic behind that.
You have said very clearly that you wish for peace and friendship and kindness and unity for every nation of the world. Do you want these for Israel? You know the United Nations is about to vote on whether or not to recognize Palestinian statehood. What is your view on this, and what will be your reaction if it is not recognized for statehood?
ما با تشکیل دولت فلسطین موافقیم.
We support formation of the Palestinian state
به عنوان گام اول.
as the first step
برای آزادی تمام سرزمین فلسطین.
for the liberation of the entire Palestinian land.
ما با مردم هیچ کشوری مشکل نداریم. در هیچ
We are
مردم
not
دنیا،
against
مردم دنیا مشکل نداره.
The peoples of the world.
همه انسان ها رو دوست داره.
We love all human beings.
ما با مسیحی ها یهودی ها مشکل نداریم.
No problems with Jews or Christians.
در ایران مسیحی ها و یهودی ها
We
دارن
have
زندگی میکنن.
Christians and Jews in our country who are living here
در
peacefully.
مجلس ایران نماینده دارن.
They have their own representatives in our parliament
با اختیارات مساوی با بقیه.
and with equal authority and rights.
ما با یک گروه سیاسی پیچیده اشغالگر مخالفیم.
A complicated political and occupying force.
یک گروه جنگ طلب و تروریست.
And we are facing a pugnacious and terrorist force.
با یه حزب مخوف.
With a dreadful party.
با اون ما مخالفیم.
We are against that.
اون که جنگ درست میکنه.
Those who create war.
تجاوز میکنه.
Those who commit acts of aggression. Those who commit terrorist
تهدید میکنه.
acts. They continue to threaten
اشغال
and coerce and they occupy lands.
الان مردم در سرزمین‌های اشغالی تظاهرات میکنن.
Now people in the occupied lands hold demonstrations.
اونا کیه؟
Who are they?
یهودی هستن.
They are Jews.
به کی اعتراض میکنن؟
To whom are they protesting?
به صهیونیست ها.
They are protesting to the policies of the Zionists.
همونایی که ما با اونا مخالف.
Those, the ones, the same people who we are against them.
اونا هم دست از اشغالگری و تجاوز و ترور بردارن، ما با اونا کاری نداریم.
If they abandon their policy of coercion, aggression and terrorism, we have nothing to do with them.
اونها هم حقوق ملت‌ها رو به رسمیت بشناسن، مشکلی وجود نداره.
If they recognize rights of nations, there will be no more problem.